8 boxes, so half a case of Stadium Club 2021. It's been a fun year so far, I would say. I've been satisfied with the way the year's gone. Well, as far as rookies and stuff like that, maybe not in general. There's a few things we can improve. The year's only half over, right? July 1st now here on the East Coast. Some of you will catch up with us in a few hours. So, yeah, if it's allowed in a comment, definitely. The shout outs are always appreciated. Word of mouth is like the greatest help sometimes. Especially when my Facebook reach isn't reaching and I can't get them to fix it. So thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, every little bit helps. Not only does it help me out, because I'm looking to sell cards and sell spots, but it helps everybody out, because the more people we have active, the faster the breaks fill. You know, this one didn't take long at all to well, I'm kind of pushing them out as fast as possible at the moment. Just trying to keep stuff turning over, and also, you know, not going to shows for 18 months. Doesn't hurt to have new stuff in there as well. So that's kind of my standing behind my pick your team price points. All right, I do feel that, you know, some can say they're the biggest, some can say they're the best. I'm not going to say anything that I can't stand behind with fact, but I'll say this. A lot of care goes into pricing the pick your team breaks, and I do think we have the best balanced breaks in the business as far as pick your team goes. So when I get stuck with the leftovers, well, we've seen what can happen. You know what? I gotta say this. When those guys were around, yeah, they were disruptive, but we had 300 something viewers one of those nights. Live at one time. Not 300 something views. We used to get that all the time until, I don't know, the powers that be want to cancel things out for some reason here. But we had over 300 people watching because, well, we do what we do. We brought out the entertainment and Marc-Down entertainment. And, I mean, I tried to keep it generally clean, but obviously they didn't want to do that. Seems like ever since that week where we were getting harassed by the couch guys, we had 500 and something thousand views. Over 500,000 people viewed the page. I'll take that. And then when I've had enough of them, I banned all those crazy people. And the ones that said nasty stuff, like disgusting stuff about my kids, I called that MRFer at work. He did not like that. I used to do collections. I can find information. Anyways, so let's do it. 2021 Stadium Club. Again, remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. There is a slabber knocker spot up in this one. Don't let these hits be misses. Orioles are 65. Red Sox are 55. Reds are 28. Indians are 25. Astros are 30. Phillies are 95. Padres 75. Giants 55. The Mariners are 95. And this is a nice little start here. First box topper is going to be Dylan Carlson of the Price Choppers. Oh, no, wait, that's yeah, in the background. Cardinals. That's pretty cool. I like that. Set that nicely over there. Good stuff. So, again, 2 autos per box here. All right. Only 16 packs, so it's not going to take as long to show this first hit. Don't miss out. Some good teams still available. Yep, that is the first autograph. Love Stadium Club. The photos are awesome. You don't always notice them, but there's some nice short prints. You have some parallels, like the black foil and the red foil. Then I got short prints. Let's see. Yeah, base card variations are 1 in 179. So yeah, we may or may not see one. We'll see. They usually come out 1 or 2 per case, but you never know. Alright. Keep your eyes on what we got showing here. Let's see how far we can go with this box. First hit is definitely not a miss. But the second hit is. First hit's not a miss, but the second hit is. Looks like they got the autographs close together this year. It didn't used to be in the same half of the box. Whoa, that's some hair. Oh, love Stadium Club pictures. We'll take a little time with the first couple boxes just to make sure we show off some of the photography, because this really is usually the best overall photography of the year. All right, you'll have some good photos and sets here and there, but this one's always got some interesting angles and perspectives and poses and all that good stuff. All right, so I got 1 hit in my hand and 1 miss. I can fit more. I can do another 4 packs. Orioles 65, Red Sox 55, Reds 28, Indians 25. Astros 30, Phillies 95, Padres 75, Giants 55, Mariners 95. So yeah, there's usually one or two short prints in a case. And you got some cool inserts and parallels. All right. The one thing I do have a issue with Stadium Club is that because they've got that extra glossiness to them, they do tend to stick together, so they're a little bit of a pain in the butt to break. At least, you know, when you show everything. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. So we are going to see a few new subjects in this one too. Some of them will be in the base. Some of them will strictly be autographs. So, Gio Urshela. Oh man, these are really stuck together this year. James Karinchak. James Kaprelian. Anderson Tejada. Mr. Cub. Let's play two. Red foil, Matt Olson. Looking very Bash Brother-like there. So, Brendan McKay. Jose Barrios. Ryan Castellani. Spencer Howard. Alex Bregman. Superstar duos. So you got Vlad Jr. and Bo Bichette. Again, Evan White for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford, his teammate. Brady Singer, Royals. Will Clark. And numbered 18 out of 50, blue parallel for the Diamondbacks. Kettle Marte. Teoscar Hernandez. Carlos Santana. Salvador Perez. Tim Anderson. Jeff McNeil. That's a cool photo there. I like that. Little slide and grab. DJ LeMahieu. Eddie Murray. Look at that, old school. Mark McGuire. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good one. So a little throwback action there. I like throwback stuff if we haven't noticed already. Patrick Corbin. Reggie Jackson. David Wright. Rafael Devers. And there's our first chrome. Ian Anderson, Braves. I wonder if the standalone chrome set is going to come out again this year. I would assume so, right? Brandon Woodruff, Derek Jeter. There we go. Vintage Derek Jeter, as Michael Cole would say. Drew Rasmussen, Freddie Freeman, Jesus Aguilar, Mike Clevenger, Ricky Henderson, red foil, Jose Abreu, Alex Kirilloff, rookie card. Let's give that a little RESPECT. William Contreras. And we got Hideki Matsui, orange. And it's also black and white, it looks like. It's a little dinged up on the edge there. Unfortunately. And that probably happens because these tend to brick in the packs. And they're not even. Dalton Varsho. Bueller. Hello. Joe Adele. I will say the one thing they kind of overplay is the to the warning track shot. You do see that quite a few times, as we just saw it on Adele, on Varsho, and on 5 other guys already. All right, that's a little much, but they still look good. Byron Buxton, Dave Winfield, Jack Flaherty, Barry Larkin, Justice Sheffield, black foil. And numbered 5 out of 30. Stadium Club Chrome Refractor of Bo Bichette. I'm not sure what parallel that's considered, but numbered to 30. Orioles 65, Red Sox 55, Reds 28, Indians 25, Astros 30, Phillies 95, Padres 75, Giants 55, Mariners 95. Time is running out to jump in on this one. Max Muncy. That's Wilson Contreras. Jahmai Jones. Isn't being an Oriole the same as just always having a bad hair day? I don't know. That's a fun photo, though. I like it. Nolan Ryan. Alejandro Kirk. Shohei Ohtani. Kershaw. Excuse me. Dansby Swanson. I don't know if anybody caught the Mets game today. Padres for Brian McCall. You got it. But rough game for the Mets today. They were only able to pick up a safety. And the Braves had 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. David Peterson left the game with some sort of an injury. And obviously he was pitching like he was beat. All right. So Padres are gone. We are almost to the first hit here, so anybody looking to jump in, time is running out. All right. Next. Zach Plezak, Christian Pache, red foil, Fran Reyes, Andres Jimenez, and we got Matt Chapman, red foil. Glass now, Nico Horner, Miguel Rojas, Max Fried, Jesus Sanchez, J.D. Martinez, Josh Donaldson, Ian Happ, Bryce Baby, Mitch White, and black foil, Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. That's not too bad. Yeah, that autograph's coming. Last call. Again, 10% off 3 teams or more. You got the Orioles at 65. Reds are 28. Indians are 25. Oh, Red Sox are 55. Astros are 30. Phillies are 95. Giants are 55. Mariners 95. All right, first hit's coming up. We got here Mike Brissell, Lorenzo Cain, Marco Gonzalez, Lewin Diaz, Brandon Nimmo, and Nick Madrigal. First auto is going to go to the Dodgers, Zach McKinstry. So that was obviously a hit. The miss, well, that's coming up. Tyler Glasnow, VR. We got here Brandon Crawford. There's Dylan Carlson again, this time with the regular sized card. Ryan Jeffers, Lucas Giolito, Esteban Florial, Eric Hosmer, Byron Buxton, and number 10 out of 25. Black foil auto for the Phillies. John Kruk. We got a lot of people coming over from Philadelphia to the Wildwood Show. Now for sale. Before they get a stab at it. Let me finish these 4 here. die cut card coming up. This is when I think we lucked out and nothing got dinged there, but when they're like that, asking for trouble. Alright, so Chris Paddock, Ozzie Albies, Garrett Crochet, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Schwarber, who's been hitting out of his mind the last 2 weeks, Bellinger, Max Kepler, I would love to see someone with gloves trying to break Stadium Club. They would probably demolish every single card. And Jose Garcia, red foil. Mattingly, Arenado, Dom Smith, Braylon Marquez, Michael Conforto, and there it is. Steven Strasburg, Triumvirates. Brian Hayes. Give that one some love. Roberto Alomar, Luis Campusano, Shogo Akiyama, Max Scherzer, red foil, Babe Ruth, Davy Garcia, Chris Sale, Kenta Maeda, Ozuna, little bat flip there by Kyle Tucker, Marcus Semien, Mike Trout with a throwback design. Then you got Robles, Mountcastle, Braxton Garrett, Kettle Marte, Mike Piazza. All right. Let's see if we get a lot of different cards right away, or we can move a little quicker if we start seeing some repeats off the bat. Box topper. Mark McGuire, A's. This box, just all box toppers. All right. Okay. So we got our first auto on hand. Again, generally, Stadium Club autos are going to be on card. I have seen exceptions on some of the inserts. But hey, you know, Mike Trout, we pulled I think we pulled a Stadium Club of him a few years ago. That's the type of card that, you know, you can kind of expect a sticker auto on, right? Oh, that's a cool throwback. I like that. Oh, this is a design variation. Okay. There's image variations, and then there's design variations. So both of those are 179 packs. So I guess you see one of each in a case, and then maybe one or the other again. That would make sense. Got another low numbered card. Makes you wonder what the print run is on the hobbies. We have not done many, to be honest. This is box number 2. They're even more stuck together than usual. So I usually slow play the first box pretty good because of the awesome photography in Stadium Club. Deserves the look. We got a red foil Clark Schmidt. Adonis Medina, Mondesi, Rendon, Scherzer, Olsen. These guys we've seen before already. Not these guys. John Means, Thurman Munson. I like that. I also like this right here. Got Triumvirates. Mike Trout. That's pretty solid there. We'll have Trout top loader. Alright. All about that base, about that base. Yeah, we had that nice Bo Bichette earlier. Brooks Robinson. Dane Dunning. Greg Maddux. It's a cool photo. Number 27 out of 50. Blue foil. Stan the Man Musial for the Cardinals. Yep, and hopefully I can get the other one out before leaving on this trip. I had some room for more stuff in that package, so trying to fill it up before we go. Robin Yount, Jacob deGrom, Luis Castillo, Kyle Lewis, Davy Garcia, and if you notice, this is the 92 Stadium Club. Or 92? Yeah, I think 92 or 91. Maybe it's the 90. I don't remember. One of those. And the regular back, so it's not an insert card. That should be the design variation. It's always fun to get a one-of-one. All right, now this one's an insert, as you can see. think this is the 91 this time. I think I was right. I think that was the 92. So 30 years of Stadium Club. Casey Mize, Brandon Lau. I like that photo there. Excuse me. Marte, Ahmed Rosario, Tanner Houck with the red foil. No Tigers hits yet. We haven't shown the third one yet. Did just pass by a Casey Mize rookie, so won't be going home empty-handed. We got plenty of boxes left to go here. This is just the second one. Trying to get through these quickly when we've already seen the cards. Here's Leody Taveras, and we talked about the Rangers and how they've got a lot of quality prospects, but they hadn't been performing very well. Well, Taveras picked it up in June, so just keep an eye out for that. Got another guy. Is it Taveras that I'm thinking of? I don't know. One of these top 10 Rangers guys has like 28 walks already in 2 months. So there's Mike Yastrzemski red foil. Even though his batting average is poor, his base percentage is good, and he's hit a few home runs. So there's a couple guys that are snapping out of it, including Taveras. There's Kybert Ruiz. And I think that we may see one of these guys be a little more of a driver as far as top prospects go. Ryan Jeffers, and that's black foil. So right now it looks like Taveras is the guy trying to make his way back to the majors. Ryan McMahon, J.D. Davis, Trevor Story, VR. Spencer Howard, Sixto Sanchez. That's a cool photo of Johnny Bench right there. I like that. And White Sox, Yermin Mercedes, who kind of came out with a bang in the beginning of the year. Cooled off a bit, but I mean, you can't hit like 460 forever, right? So yeah, I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on Cronenworth. I think he's a guy who's gonna stick around for a while. I think he's gonna have some staying power. We won't be forgetting his name in 2 years. And we very likely won't be forgetting the Padres either, because they're just awesome. It's going to be very exciting over the next few years watching teams like the Padres, the Blue Jays, the Rays. Yeah. Yeah, fantasy, it shows him as a qualifier for 3 different positions. The who? The Lions? No, the Tigers are going to be exciting too. I was trying to think of a National League team because I had said 2 American League ones already. The Tigers, I think, with Torkelson, Riley Green, plus the pitching that is up and almost up. I think they'll have some playoff time in a few years. I think they're a little bit further down the road, though. Little bit further down the road. But is there really anything left of them? Free agency beat them up pretty good. I forgot to take the teams down, so let me do that. All right. Sadly, I think Miggy will be phasing himself out by the time all these guys reach the majors. Tyler Stevenson, red foil. Again, you got Green, you got Torkelson that are kind of, what, 2023 bound, maybe? Oh, yeah, I won't write him off just yet. I think Mize has been all right. I think they could use a little more from Scrubble this year, right? He's been a little off. And is Matt Manning in the rotation yet? He's another solid prospect that they got. I mean, they got a 1-2-3 combination up at the top that's going to be pretty decent. Daz Cameron, Jose Altuve, Garrett Crochet, Willie Mays, DJ LeMahieu, black foil. Mike Trout. A big hurt. Red foil, Aaron Judge. Pujols. Okay. Yeah, I remembered he was supposed to get called up. I just didn't remember if they actually did it. I wonder if he's available in fantasy. I'll have to check that later. Braxton Garrett. These are stuck really bad. Kettle Marte. Yeah, Screwball's been kind of like Peterson with the Mets. Kind of up and down. Tristan McKenzie also kind of having a little bit of a hiccup this year. There's Chipper Jones. There we got Mookie Betts and Cody Bellinger. So Seager, Brett, Jonah Heim, Piazza, Otani. So far, the hits have been Yermin Mercedes, John Kruk out of 25, and Zach McKinstry. We've also had a few low-numbered cards that weren't hits. We had a Bichette to 30. These two don't want to unstick. It's Ryan Sandberg and Will Myers. It's a combo card now. No, really, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's cool. How much did MasterCard pay to make them put that picture in there? I don't know. Nah. He tanked. I thought Wheeler was going to be the guy. And then it was just such a nightmare with him with injuries and stuff like that. He's having a good season this year at least. Tony Gonsolin. You know, guys that are kind of snake bit, I don't cheer against them when they leave the team. So, unless the Mets are actually playing them, then yes, I will. But like Travis Darnaud, I was like, I knew he'd be good someday. Just didn't think that it would be like 8 years after him getting traded to the Mets. Miguel Rojas, thank goodness Syndergaard was a throw-in in that deal. And we got a Chrome Tatis for the Padres. Yeah, after Matt Harvey bombed, I've kind of lowered my expectations on the pitching prospects. Will Clark. Excuse me. I mean, I can't say he totally bombed. He did have a good run for like 2 or 3 years. But I thought he was going to be a face of the franchise. Not the guy that they kick the crap out of when he tries to make a comeback with the Orioles. Jackie Robinson. And we got Edward Olivares for the Royals. Mike Trout VR. Oh, if I knew these were going to be this stuck together, I think I would have pushed this to tomorrow. They're usually pretty bad, but this is the worst I think I've seen them. This is the worst I've seen cards breaking right out of the package, maybe ever. I mean, it's not going to be like, what is it, 2000 Fleer, where like they actually would cannibalize each other and get damaged, but. And looks like this one's staying with the house. Come on. Ichiro. Oversized box load. Oof, this is gonna be good. Getting some good old school autos out of Stadium Club so far. I like it. So, looks like the Futures game lineup has been announced. I don't know. I looked that over. There's definitely some who I saw deserving the nod for that. And then there were a few other ones that kind of were perplexing to me. I mean, they had one guy that was like drafted like 5 or 6 years ago on there. Granted, he was drafted at a high school age, but still. I kind of thought those guys were like the future of the sport, and well, being 25, I figure that's kind of over, but whatever. Maddox, Kyle Lewis, Joey Bart. Red Foil Garcia. Mookie Betts. Chris Bubick. Judge and Stanton. Monty Harrison. Dean Kramer. Hyunjin Ryu, red foil. So we got Hader. Javi Baez. Pete Alonso. Another Chrome Padre. This one is Manny Machado. Throwback Ricky Henderson look. Davis, Jimenez. Oh, these are brutal. Come on. Kevin Kiermaier and Yadier Molina are inseparable right now. There we go. Got our red foil. Jazz Chisholm. Dylan Bundy, red foil. Dalton Varsho. And the next autograph is gonna be, there's Joe Adele again. Next autograph is gonna be some wizardry. Ozzie Smith, numbered 41 out of 50. Ozzie Smith, 41 out of 50. Tatis. Usually you'll hear that with gaming cards and not with not with the sports stuff. Is this an auto? Totally an auto, yeah. I saw online, I forget whether it was yesterday or today, somebody complaining they bought 10 boxes or 9 boxes of Stadium Club and all they got was 18 no-name rookies. Man, your luck sucks. Usually get something decent with Stadium Club. What was it? Was it last year we got the Yelich redemption? Wasn't too bad. Again, I remember us hitting, I forget if it was Mike Trout or Bryce Harper, but I'm pretty sure it was Mike Trout. Little insert auto. Maybe we did both different years. Possible. Alright. Sam Huff. There's Yelich, speaking of which. Casey Mize. Trevor Rogers. Madrigal. Ronald Acuna Jr. Triumvirate. Caprellian, who's having a good season so far. Patino. Daz Cameron. Gelich, red foil. Ryan Sandberg with a throwback. Gratterall, red foil. Luis Robert, Glaber, Carrasco. Hopefully we'll see him before the end of the year. Hoskins. Asan Kim, Tristan McKenzie. There we go. And Jackie Robinson. Ripken, Buxton with a red foil. Honus Wagner, Stan the Man, Will Clark, black foil, and we have Kyle Finnegan of the Nationals. Gonna be the next autograph. Luke Voigt and Pavin Smith. All right, box number 4. Not a bad one here. Padres, Tatis. Actually, I'm going to use this for the cards I gotta sleeve later. That's fun. A chrome card of a rookie coming up. So, not a lot of chatter tonight. Little bit. We had a little bit going. We got anything else to say today? There we go. Well, your spelling's just fine, just so you know. I gotta wake up early so I can pack for this show before the thunderstorms come. Not supposed to come until about 11, so I guess I'll be testing my luck with that. Supposed to be a rainy 4th of July weekend over here. Hopefully that helps the show a little bit. Gotta have something good come out of it, right? Nobody wants rain 4th of July weekend. People want to blow stuff up, have a good time. Let's see, McCutcheon's a red foil. Keegan Aiken. Red foil, Zach Greinke. Mize again. Max Fried is a black foil. Red foil, Marcus Stroman. Bob Gibson. Trout and Ohtani duos. Bobby Dalbec. Regular card. I do like the fact that he's been shoved into a basket, though. That's kind of fun. Adele. Kyle Lewis, Chrome Refractor. Alright, so not numbered, but a cool one. Red foil, Estevan Florio. Sixto Sanchez, and that is a chrome. Cal Ripken throwback. Astros, Enoli Paredes. Gonna be the next autograph here. Bryce Harper. So wrapping up box number 4 of Stadium Club. That would put us at the halfway mark. Darren, unfortunately, there is not going to be a second half. They only gave me a 10-box allocation. So I got 8 and then 2 more. I wish I could say there was a second half. They used to have no problem saying, please take 2 cases of this. Even though it was always a cheapie and it didn't make much money, I was like, sure, because I like the photos. Now they want to take my photos away from me. Always keep your teams. Not just from part of the case to part of the case, all year long, right? All right, next. Madrigal. Nolan Ryan with a red foil. Dylan Carlson. Red foil, Ted Williams. A little 1 cent love for the Splendid Splinter there. There's Cronenworth, excuse me. Brady Singer. Red foil, Chris Bryant. Man, they're getting stuck like 5 cards together, these things. Braxton Garrett. Man, a lot of these are getting stuck like 5 cards together, and then 2 of them just don't want to come apart. Got Ohtani, Clayton Kershaw. Members only. So these are a little bit tougher to get. Members only parallel. And first day issues were both pretty popular. Members only, you actually had to be a member to get it. And it's not numbered. Members only cards come out once in every 256 packs. So they're even tougher pulls than the short prints. 1 in every 256 packs. So we probably won't see another one of those. Goodness. I could totally do the other half of this another time, but I'm not going to do that. This is brutal, man. Especially at 1:30 in the morning. King Griffey Jr. Got Kirilov. William Contreras. And Mariners, Evan White. Eloy Jimenez. And there's Griffey. All right, let's see who this 5th box stopper is going to be of. Say hey, it's Willie Mays. All right. box number 5. Not bad, not bad. Usually probably should have had another cup of coffee earlier today. So we got a lucky 7 football mixer up right now. That could be fun. Two-box random division football break, including Prism Draft and Legacy. $79.99 for a random division. We've kind of been stuck at a couple divisions for a while. Hopefully we can get a couple more to break on through, and then we can talk about scheduling that one. All right. Marc-Down, red foil. And another Dylan Carlson. Got Thurman Munson, black foil. Reese Hoskins, red foil. Red foil, Adam Wainwright. And Altuve with the black and white orange parallel. Here comes the boom, ready or not. Tony Gwynn. Ryan Reynolds, who homered earlier today. Tyler Stevenson. Kenta Maeda, black foil. Jazz Chisholm is going to be the autograph here for the Marlins. Jazz Chisholm. Corey Seager, VR. Aaron Ichiro. Loriano. And another Marlin, Lewin Diaz. Scherzer. Again, we are doing a half case of Stadium Club. And slowed down a little bit by the fact that the cards are kind of stuck together more than even in previous years. But do what you can, what you got to do. Oh, this one's a thick one. Why? Is it because so many cards got stuck together? That's totally why. That's kind of screwed up. They actually got a little bit of a bend to them too, because so many cards were in that pack. Oh well. So we're wrapping up box number 5 here. And does anybody have any questions on any of the other breaks that we have posted? Hopefully we can go through one of them, or I'm probably gonna post a random division baseball break in a short while. Alright. Here we go again. Looks like I got another die cut here. We'll get rid of this first. Triumvirate, Shohei Ohtani. Jeter. Come on, separate. Red foil, Adonis Medina. Joe Adell again. Got Jack Flaherty, and that's numbered 15 out of 25. Jack Flaherty. All about that base, about that base. Bubic. Man, it doesn't want to. There we go. So we're just about to finish off box number 5. Getting slowed down a little bit by the amount of cards that are stuck together. It's definitely feels like more than last year. Mondesi red foil. And another Trout Ohtani Superstar Duos card. Ian Anderson. Trevor Rogers. Alright, let's see who's going to finish off the box. Christian Javier, Sam Huff. Evan Longoria, red foil. Winfield. We got Nate Pearson, Blue Jays with a chrome card. Randy Johnson with a throwback. And Tatis. All right, box number 6. So we got 6, 7, and 8 left. Two autos per box. There's a cool one there. Hello, Joe Adele. All right, next deck. Almost 2 a.m. I totally thought we would be done by now. Got a lot of cards sticking together in this set. We always try to show off everything so you can keep track. I got a chrome card there. Oh, we got a nice refractor coming out as well on this one. So, continuing on. Yeah, there we go. Red foil Cronenworth. I like it. All right. So we got Juan Soto and Steven Strasburg. And Joey Bart. Madrigal. Bryce baby, Bryce Harper with a chrome. Throwback Griffey. Kyle Lewis, red foil. Blackman. McMahon. Black foil, George Springer. Black foil, Chris Sale. Red foil, Brandon Crawford. That was a bunch of foil cards in a row there. Interestingly enough. And Royals with an auto, Chris Bubick. VR, Juan Soto. What's wrong, sweetie?
I can't go to sleep.
Why not? You're not feeling good? All right, blow your nose, because you are a mess right now. I don't think you're going to have any less of a hard time going to sleep down here. You want to lay down? At least I'll be close by.
Okay.
All right. You can shut that lamp off too, okay? All right. And we got Chrome Refractor, Casey Mize. No number or anything like that, but that is a good one for Detroit Rock City. And Miggy Cabrera with a red foil. I like that too. All right. Finishing up box number 6. Oh, that's a cool card. We got Triumvirate Cody Bellinger. All right. Dramatic conclusion for box number 6 coming up. And here we go. I feel like Huey Lewis in the News would have been a good one to be playing in the background here. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. I'm so happy to be stuck with you. Garrett Cole, red foil. I can see, you are frustrating the out of me. But I still love Stadium Club overall. Still do. It's just a little less about it right now. All right. Babe Ruth with a giant baseball bat. Greg Maddux is a red foil. Davey Garcia. John Means, black foil. And how about Alec Boehm with a red? I like it. What's the matter, Beck? Need water? Jacob deGrom. It's a cool photo right there. Juan Soto. 6-2 Sanchez. Dane Dunning, red foil. Mize. What's the matter, Beck? Do you need something? Alright. When I'm done with this, I'll go check on you, okay? Joey Gallo, red foil. Number 1 draft pick of the 90s, Chipper Jones. Ryan Mountcastle, Alejandro Kirk, and Tigers, Tariq Skubal. Kyle Lewis. Box number 7. Dodgers, Mookie Betts with the box loader. Oh, that's an interesting one right there. What's that number out of? Or is it a secret? It is not numbered. It totally looks like it should be. Got a Stadium Club Chrome Refractor of Tariq Skubal. So again, box number 7 getting opened up here. Okay. So yeah, I'm plugging along here. Two more packs and we'll show the stack. We got our case hit. What was it? Instavision or whatever it is. All right. And we'll start off with another Joe Adell. All about that base, about that base. David Garcia. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with the red foil. Betts, Bubic, Acuna. And box number 7 here. Austin Meadows with the red foil. What was it? Last year we had a 1 of 1 in Stadium Club? Yeah, Sheldon Noyes last year. Matt Olson, orange. So it's black and white. Mac, you gotta be okay? What's that? Dylan Carlson. Eddie Murray, black foil. Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Maddox with a throwback. Cronenworth, Crawford. Cardinals, Jake Woodford. Cardinals, Jake Woodford. DeGrom VR insert. There's Ryan Jeffers by himself. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Instavision case hit. All right, 1.5 more boxes to go. And let's see here. He's thick enough. Alright, so we'll be wrapping up box number 7 with this pile, which will just leave number 8. And another triumvirate in Giancarlo Stanton. Excuse me. Again, I'm running a little bit later than I expected here. Stadium Club, very tough to separate, which is definitely going to slow things down like 1,000,000%. So I apologize for that. Ooh, I like that. All right. So we got Hader, Alonzo, Goldschmidt, Christian Pache. Wainwright, red foil. Got DeGrom and Alonzo. So anybody got any good conversation starters at 2:20 in the morning? Of course, that's East Coast time. Freddie Freeman. Oh, Walker Bueller's a chrome. Bueller. Lou Gehrig. Chris Davis. Red foil. There you go. Can't you tell? I'm feeling like this party's just getting started. And got Pavin Smith. There's Honus Wagner. Miguel Sano, red foil. Mo Rivera. Haesung Kim, Shane McClanahan, Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, Joey Bart. I don't remember any hits. I know there's been a couple of alright cards that came up, but Alex Verdugo. But I don't think any major hits for the Giants otherwise. Oh, I think there was a Bart box topper. I think that was the other one. Final box. Hallelujah. All right. And we'll do as good of a recap as I can at the end here. Maybe. Posey keeps having back issues, right? I don't think he's been put on the injured list, but he's been day-to-day a few times. Are they planning to bring him up in the field? Here come the judge with the final box topper. Okay, so that's like a 2-for-1 deal right there. Fixing one problem or another. Alright, we got something here. Something I would say is fairly decent. Davis, yeah. What's up, sweetie? Can you what? Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that was on. That's not too bad. I've done well then. He should be coming up eventually too, right? Is he expected to be a September call-up or next year? There's Dylan Carlson again. Tucker Davidson, red foil. And how about Trey Turner? Yeah, is he looking like a third baseman? Trey Turner tying the major league record for the amount of times one hits for the cycle in a career with three hits for the cycle. Cronenworth, Ichiro. That's a red foil Ichiro. Yeah. So we got Griffey. Oh, moving right along here. Red foil, Shane Bieber. Alec Bohm. Coming up to that first hit. And it just might be a doozy. But Merrifield red. Yeah, here. All right. So we got Tyler Stevenson. And there we go. We were talking about it. Base card autograph. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Huge hit right there. Garrett Cole. And Royals, Carlos Hernandez is going to be the other hit. Got George Brett. one last stack of packs here, and then we're done. Oh. The last stack of packs. You right back? All right, last pack. And this one, every card is stuck together, all 8. All right. Singer. Red foil, Hank Aaron. Got a die cut here. That we're waiting on. Of Mookie Betts. Another Joe Adele. Nico Goodrum. Again, finishing off this half-case break of Stadium Club. Chris Bubick. Yeah. Alex Kirilloff, Contreras. Yeah. All right, final stretch here. Hae-Sung Kim, red foil. All right. We got McGuire and Ricky Henderson. Trevor Rogers. Sam Huff. Got Nolan Ryan as an Astro. So Nolan Ryan as an Astro gets the Chrome card. Abreu VR. And that, my friends, is a wrap. All right, let's do a quick recap, and then it'll be on the bed tomorrow. You can hit me up with any messages, and I'll be more than happy to take care of you. All right, here we go. Stadium Club recap time. So we got Royals, Carlos Hernandez. And way back near the beginning, we also had Edward Olivares. Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Jojo Romero. I'm sorry, not Jojo Romero. Jake Woodford, Cardinals. Looking at something to the side. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. And you got this nice sepia refractor to go with it. Red foil, Alec Boehm, not too bad. Oh, Casey Mize with a refractor as well. And there was another Royal, Chris Bubick. I'll keep them close together. Padres red foil, Jake Cronenworth. Marlins, you had Lewin Diaz, Jazz Chisholm. Excuse me. Mariners, Evan White. Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Diamondbacks with a members only, Kettle Marte. Astros, Enoli Paredes. And a nice Nolan Ryan. Kyle Lewis has a refractor. So does Joey Bart. Kyle Finnegan. Triumvirates. Ronald Acuna. Cardinals, number to 50. Ozzie Smith. White Sox, Yermin Mercedes. Nice little Davy Garcia. Image variant. Yeah, Marlins are loaded, man. They were definitely a good bang for the buck up there. Stan Musial of the Cardinals, number to 50. Trout of the Angels. Dodgers, Zach McKinstry. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Bo Bichette, number to 30 for the Blue Jays. John Kruk. Kyle Finnegan, Nationals. There's John Kruk, number to 25. And then Andrew Vaughn. Gonna be the hit of the night, maybe. So, all right, that's all I got for right now. I think I'm pretty much spent. But we did it. We made through. Only took 3 hours to pry every freaking card apart. But that's all right. So, maybe it's a good thing there's not a second half. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Again, I'll have something, maybe baseball-wise, random division break. And then I'll see if I can get something else posted. But I really want to get the 2 breaks that are on the board off. So, hit me up on Messenger if you need me. I'll hit you in the morning. Take it easy. Good night.